Hey guys, Marissa at kitchentablestamper.com. Today I've got a super simple, really cute stocking stuffer idea for you. I'm making these for craft fairs, so I thought why not make you a quick video. I found my pencils at both Dollar Tree and Five Below. My bags are the 1x8 treat bags that Stampin' Up used to carry. I get them on clearbags.com now, and I've used a bunch of die sets to create this cute little tag really quickly. All right, so I've bagged my pencils and I'm ready to go with that. Let me tell you the Stampin' Up supplies that you need to make these fun little stocking stuffers. I've got a bolt of the mini tinsel trim. I've got the silver one. It comes silver and red in a combination pack. Love this stuff. Doesn't it add just the most perfect touch to this stocking stuffer? I've got Stampin' Up cardstock in Whisper White, Garden Green, Tempting Turquoise, and Real Red, and these are really scraps from my scrap bag. I'll get approximate measurements and put them on the project sheet for you. I'm using dies from Many Mittens Framelits, Trim Your Stocking Thinlits, and Quilt Builders Framelits. I've got to stamp my craft fair items with the Stampin' Up copyright, so I have a Real Red stamping pad for this project. I've also got a 1/8 inch hole punch and some multi-purpose liquid glue. All right, let's get started here. I'm gonna bring in the Big Shot and we'll do the die cutting from those sets. Now this is the little die from Trim Your Stockings Thinlits. And since this one's already done from the last pass, I'm not going to run it through. But when I run through my mitten on the Real Red, this could go through on the pass too. But I've already got the little dots in there for my holly, so I'm just going to put that aside. All right, let me get these. So these are the ones from the Many Mittens. You need the solid mitten, this little Nordic pattern. And then I've got the cuff. And I taped this little embossing piece inside the cuff, so it makes this great little embossed detail. I've got the Real Red dots, and then this little guy from Quilt Builder Framelits. It's the smaller of the little holly leaves. All right, we should be able to do all of our die cutting in one pass. Let me get the machine. Okay, I've got my Big Shot in here, and it's set up for die cutting. I've got the thin die adapter and a cutting pad. I'm going to put my mittens here. I'm going to put this Nordic one on the red, on the Real Red, and I'm going to put the solid one on the Whisper White. Now let's see if I've got enough room. Because my scraps are so big, I might have to do this in two passes. Okay, here's my little solid Whisper White mitten, and I've got this Real Red with the Nordic cutouts. I'm gonna grab my die brush and the sponge mat and just gently roll all those little bits out. And there's my detail piece. Okay, I've got a scrap of Tempting Turquoise and Garden Green. All right, we're gonna run the holly through twice, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back with my die cutting all done. Let's start assembling. I've got my multi-purpose liquid glue, and we're going to just scribble some of that in the pieces of the solid areas of this cutout, especially around the edges. A little bit goes a long way. Then I've got my little cuff, and we'll do the same thing. Just glue it on with some multi-purpose liquid glue. Look at all the fun details you get just from die cutting. Now I'm going to use my 1/8 inch circle punch, and I'm going to punch a little hole through those 3 layers for hanging. And now for a quick stamping on the back here, since these are for market. All right, so I've got my beautiful mini tinsel here. This is so festive. And I'm going to tie a nice length of it around my pencils and then thread through the back to front on the mitten. And then I'm going to tie a bow. And I do like kind of a big blingy bow with this tinsel. All right, that was a little generous. That's okay though. Cute, cute. Now okay. So I've still got the little tiny raw red cutouts in there. And what we're gonna do is put some multi-purpose liquid on the back of the holly. And then you can use your piercer, your paper piercer, to... All right, so I've got the multi-purpose liquid glue, and I'm just gonna pick it up on the end of the piercer and bring it to the project. Same here, nice and easy, makes this detail work a little bit easier. And then for the little holly berries, I'm going to put 3 little dabs of multi-purpose liquid glue, and I'm going to drop the berries right into the glue. This is the fun part. With the little holly berry maker here, you can just pop it right out of the die and into the glue. It's kind of cool like that. See? Oh, how easy was that? Tiny little detail work, and it hardly skipped a beat. All right, so there they are. There's our adorable little pencil treats. If you got any questions about this project, about Stampin' Up, if there's anything crafty I can do for you, email me, marisa@kitchentablestamper.com. Thanks for watching. Just fell between my toes. Little holly and the berries. Where did I put that little die? On the magnet, right where it belongs.